Everybody, welcome to Vanessa Tarot readings with Thomas and Gerald. We are here. Hello. And this is the amazing Thomas from Tarot Your Way. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. I'm TarotStache. Welcome. And it was about a month ago, we did a Vanessa Tarot deck casual, and that is linked below. So if anybody is interested in seeing what we thought about the deck, you can follow that link below. Also, our links to Thomas's channel. Please go over there and show your support, as well as there's links for how you can support both of our channels. So please do that. Thomas, what's going on for you?
I'm just trying to increase my presence and my camera abilities and improve my solo abilities because I've been leaning on crutches for so long.
Oh, okay.
I need to learn to stand on my own and carry a program. So I've been doing some random pop-ups. Later today on Allie's channel, Hershey and I are going to be doing blind spots with Allie, and that's 7 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay, that's great. That's great. And later today, I am on Twillo Talk. I am then hosting the Mystic Four. And then on Tuesday, there is a great show. It's a Laugh and Learn, The Rocky Road to Responsibility. That is with Hexa, Medium Betsy Palmer, and Hershey the Shadow Reader. So this is going to be a very powerful show, I think. So as always, when you like and subscribe, that lets us know that you appreciate us and like us. And let's say hi to some people. Speaking of Hershey, hello, Hershey. Good to see you. And Amanda, Tropical Empress in Spirit, is here. Hello, Amanda. Thank you.
Amanda has been busy lately.
Yes.
Good to see some new persons.
Yes, it is. And Hershey said, I cannot wait for the live tomorrow. I think it'll be very fun. It'll be very fun. So Thomas and I are doing readings today, and we're using the Vanessa Tarot as our cards. And the readings are for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. And we're not doing politics, finance, or health. If you would like a mini read, please type it all in capital letters so that we can capture that. So, thanks, Amanda. It's good to be live with Thomas.
It's great to be live with Gerald.
Well, and Thomas was the man behind the curtain. So
for meta messages,
for meta messages, yes. So, and and Hershey is like, I'm excited to share space with Hexa. She is the bomb diggity. And gotcha, hello, Maruta. Do you have a particular question that you would like, or do you us to answer, or do you want a general? Amanda, I also have you.
So the Vanessa Tarot is a definite feminine centric oriented tarot deck, although males do appear when necessary. It's a lot of feminine energy. And even men can get messages from the divine feminine or Mother Earth or Gaia.
All right. Madame Maru is would like a general. So let's put that up there. And Amanda wants a general as well. So
Okay, Madame Maru, we got powerful cards. We start out with Justice, and that's reminding us to keep all things in balance so we don't go one way or the other. Because when the next card shows up, if you got all your chips in one area, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Something that doesn't fit to your plans can really throw a wrench into things, or a spanner into the works if you're from the Isles of Britain. But I think the overall energy of this is going to be that Messenger, that Page of Cups. We got a little bit of love or passion coming into your life. But remember that all suitors are not appropriate suitors. Some can smell like rotten fish. So take a sniff the situation out, and be discerning.
Very good. So you started with the Justice card. Was that correct?
Correct.
I started with the Justice card as well. So, Marita, I'm curious about thinking about this. The things that you are, well, actually, now is a really good time for you to decide what you want to keep having in your environment and what you don't want to have in your environment. So keep that in mind. It is supported by the 10 of coins. And the 10 of coins is the card of having what you need. It is it feels very much to me like ancestors and traditional things. So take a look around to see what traditions you are doing and the things that you have that are supporting your growth and your development in that sense. I have the 3 of Wands. So what you've been trying to manifest is going to start showing up. This is the your ship is coming in card. And this is a wonderful card to have as you're keeping in mind the things that you are wanting to balance, appreciating from whence you come. Stuff is going to start showing up. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with your writing. Yeah, and Hershey said it. Hopefully that means my dad's estate will finally get settled. I think it certainly could. Certainly could. So thank you very much. Appreciate being able to do a reading for you. And we've had more people who have come in. Vicky, Hypnicity, and I did see Baby Angel. Medium Betsy Palmer popped in before heading out. Majestic Oracle is here. Hello. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. So, Betsy Hershey wants to know if you'll pick her up a shell for the future. I don't know. All right. So next up we have Amanda, and then wait a minute. Okay, we have Amanda, and then Hershey is being snarky. So we'll answer that snarky question, but Hershey has to be here for it. Baby Angel, and then Hypnicity. So
Amanda.
Got you, Vicky. So you're welcome, Marita.
Amanda, we start out with decisions. Decisions would be nice if they were all cut and dried and we didn't read any emotion into them. The bad thing is that we're human and we can definitely influence our thoughts. And so our decisions may not be based factually. So make sure that you make your decisions quickly, because not making a decision is also a decision, but you have less ownership in the outcome if you don't pick a side.
Mm.
We have the king. We have the King of Swords, and this is that analytical thought process that we all strive for. We get everything in order in our mind, and we do what's right for our kingdom. We do what's right for the people around us. And sometimes you have to be tactical and be a little sneaky, and not show all your cards at one time. So keep to your plans, but keep the secrets that you need to keep. So you're not showing potential rivals what's upcoming. And then we have another 2. So we've got 2 2s. We've got 4 energy. We've got the 2 of Wands. And this is our planning card. So when we get the 2 of Wands, we make plans and we write out our lists and we set our intentions for a journey going out from here for us. And that's what I have for you, Amanda. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, Amanda. So I start with the Judgment card, which this is when I see the Judgment card, it's encouraging you to think about the big life things, your true north. What is it that you want to have happen? Where are you wanting to spend your time? It is encouraging you to use your best judgment to help you get there. I also have the Ace of Swords, so starting to take some action toward that. And as you've been taking the action recently, doing more stuff online, it can be very exciting and very, very thrilling. You have to be careful not to try to do too much, because if you do, we have the 4 of Cups. You may be disillusioned by what is going on. Make sure that you pace yourself. Pace yourself so that you remember why you are doing this work and how to keep it focused on your desired outcomes. So, and Tropical Empress Amanda said, yes, I've been scheduling shows for my channel and deciding when to schedule them, plus looking for a job also. That's a lot.
Yeah. Two new jobs at once. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And you had 2 2s, correct?
I did.
And so I have, the 4 of Cups. So 2 2s is 4. Mm-hmm. So all right. Oh yeah, and Judgment reduces to a 2. So I would be paying attention to 2s right now, Amanda.
Dualities, your public persona and your private persona.
That is very, very true. Pamela Batchelor is here. Hi, Pamela.
Hi, Pamela. I saw you over on Meta Messages. Thanks for following.
And Amanda says, beautiful. It all resonates and makes sense. Great. I do see Hershey here, and you had mentioned the Divine Feminine. Hershey would like you to ask her if Gerald will bless us on a Monday for Meta Messages.
Gerald, asking for a friend, would you like to have an appearance on Meta Messages on a Monday?
I don't know if my schedule will permit.
Well, I know that you're busy earlier on Mondays with Jane and Nancy when
but
time
not
allows.
but not all the time. So hi, Cotton Woodhart. Good to see you. So okay, so let's just pull some cards related to how what information Hershey needs for an invitation for Gerald.
Um, it was relayed. I've got to do more.
No. That was Hershey screaming in the other room. So Hershey, what I have for you is the Five of Wands. Gerald's got a lot of energy expending going on. Gerald may wonder how he's going to do with what you are working with, especially with the meta messages. And then we have Temperance. Temperance is figuring out how to make it all work. This reduces to a 5. There's also the Five of Wands, so 2 5s there. So I'm sure we could probably figure something out. And Gerald will just have to get over his bad self and stop overthinking it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gerald's gonna find the energy.
Well, they're both she and Jane work a lot with Metatron, and I don't necessarily work with Metatron that much. So there's that too. So, all right, baby angel, are you still here? And then Hypnicity, Vicky Howell, let us know that you're here. So, yes, I understand completely, and I'm on it. Thank you so much, gentlemen. You're welcome. Baby Angel is here, would like a general reading.
Baby Angel, nice to meet you. I don't think I have met you in the past. Welcome to Gerald's channel, TarotStache. Baby Angel, we start out with the King of Cups. So this king is the king of love. He wants to make sure that all his subjects and family are taken care of and dealt with justly. I'm led to the to a legal term, share and share alike. In this case, the king gives and gives alike. So what is given in proper and due measure. Then we have a little bit of a break from work. We have the Eight of Coins or Pentacles reversed. And that's the diligence. That's in it for the long haul, the learning and the work and perfecting your calling. I wouldn't say career is the right, your vocation. What is calling you? So maybe you've been working on something for a long, long time, and it's just urging you to take a little break, not to let it affect your work ethic, but to just foster some rest and recuperation time. And then we have our luxury card, our Nine of Pentacles. And so as necessary, treat or indulge yourself, but don't go overboard. Because, you know, back in this kingdom, you don't want the treasury to run dry.
Correct.
You want those resources to be able to stretch and be used where and when appropriate for the betterment of the whole surrounding you.
Yeah.
And that's what I have for you, baby angel. Thank you.
And baby angel, I have the Ace of Wands. So something has recently inspired you, and excited you to be doing something new and to try to get your energies to move in that direction. Great thing about this is it is followed up by the 3 of coins, which is the keep working on it. Make sure that you read all of the instructions. I think this is a great card of understanding how things work, why they work, so that you can do the hands-on work. This is a lot of times hands-on work. This is a similar card to the 8 of Pentacles, which you just talked about yesterday, right, Thomas?
Yes.
So this is really learning how to do it initially. And so having some excitement with that. Now, baby angel, the last card is the Lovers, and the Lovers isn't always, it's not always romance. It's about finding something that fulfills you and you enjoy. It's also so it could be partnership. It could be some camaraderie there. It also encourages you to think carefully about the decisions that you're making. Because sometimes a choice, it's, you know, what's the best of the 2 options is really, really hard to do. So I think this is great. You're recently inspired. You're applying that, and it's going to be opening up you to some new choices. So thank you, baby angel. And by the way, Chris from Elemental Cartomancy has joined us. Hello. And baby angel said, thanks so much, Thomas.
You're welcome.
So, well, good. I'm glad that sounds great. I like it when it sounds great. So, Hypnicity is here, and then Vicky Howell. So, Hypnicity, do my guides have a message for me today?
Well, the Page of Wands has a message for you of creativity. It's going to spark a fire, going to maybe arouse a personal passion. Maybe it's a project, a charity, a cause that you really can stand behind. And the reason he's doing that is we're mid-season in the growing season. We have the 7. No, we're not in the mid-season and growing season. Strike that. We're in the middle of muddled thoughts. A lot of choices going on for you, and scattered energies. And you know, any choice is not good or bad. You just have to pick a choice and stick with it until you find out it's working or it's not working, and then go back and pick another choice if necessary. But I think it gets you there in the long run because we have the Happy Families card, the 10 of Cups. So, you know, that is harmony and lack of discord in the household, in those around you that you love. It's just that all-encompassing love that some people have. And I hope that you have that Hypnicity. And I hope everybody finds that kind of love and contentment in their own life at some point or another. Maybe just a moment, maybe long-lasting. But as long as you're all working together and cooperating, it will be a long-lasting, peaceful, harmonious environment.
She said, I got the Page of Wands in my daily read. She's like, nice, thank you. So your guides are telling you to pay attention to trying to do too much with your inspiration. This is the 5 of Wands. Second time I've pulled the 5 of Wands today. This is a card of energy exchange. It's also a card of a bit of conflict. and being careful not to allow the play to become a fight. Pay very close attention to that. Pay attention to your dreams. If you are worried about something, get it out of your head before you go to sleep, because this is the card of the nightmares, but it's also the card of simply overthinking and getting caught up into that. She said, I'm having to scale back on big ideas. Yeah, because you're caught up in the ideas and not doing them. What will help is the Hermit. Take a little bit of you time, process it through, do the stuff that you can do, that reflection, shine the light on the options, so then you know which one you do, which one is going to inspire you today. So, and I'm having to scale back big ideas, and sleep, I need it. So there you go. So thank you, Hypnicity. And by the way, Jane the Seeker has arrived, saying hello to all of the best chatters.
The charming Jane.
The charming Jane. And apparently Jane is trying to, pair up with Hershey for something on a Monday. So, and all right, Vicky Howell. Oh, Hypnicity said shadow work is in play. Okay. That's good to know.
It's great to know that you're working on yourself, because before I worked on myself, my life was total trash and chaos. And 5 years ago, when I started my self journey, things have only improved immensely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and the amazing thing about that is it becomes more about working and slowly being on the journey, not necessarily getting there. You shift a little bit in focus. Would you say that that's true?
Yes, and I think that you find out the true you, the core values of you, in the process, and discover a you that you didn't know you had the potential of being.
That's really great. That's amazing. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. That's great. Okay, Vicky is up.
Vicky. We start out with the Queen of Swords. So if you have a woman in your life with a little sharp tongue, you need to learn how to defend yourself, but in a tactical way. The sharp words, the wicked, backhanded compliments thing
gross
that goes on. Yeah. Sort of passive aggressive energy that comes in. It's hard not to engage, but if you can disengage and just laugh at their the fallacy that they're renting space in your head for free, because that's what they want. They want to get under your skin.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the Queen of Coins reversed. For the reversed Queen of Coins, money is not everything for the Queen of Coins, because she wants the love of her other, the king. And sometimes the king is all his thoughts are gathering money and being King Midas and that. So she may not have married originally for money, but the love of money is not the reason to marry. The love of a person is the need to marry. And then we end with number 20, judgment. So don't be harsh on yourself. Don't be harsh on others. After all, we're only human, and sometimes the human condition sucks, but a lot of the time the human condition is great and joyous, and we get so many blessings out of being alive in the meat suit that we have.
Yeah.
And that's what I have for you, Vicky. While you read, I'm going to leave for just a moment.
Oh, of course. Of course. So Vicky, what I have for you is because Thomas had the Queen of Coins reverse, and I have the Queen of Coins upright. This suggests to me it's time for you to recognize the hard work that you have done has gotten you to where you are. This is also a card reminding you to take a moment and appreciate your surroundings, the things that are available to you, your environment, and those who are thriving in your environment. That's a very important thing. I also have for you, Vicky, I have strength. The strength is about the strength card is about perseverance. It's also about, I have to say, it's about looking fabulous when you going out. I also think the strength card reminds us to sometimes there is a need to take a step back and to look at the environment and see how things are different than when we first started. That's a key aspect of the strength card, because you're making choices. You have the Two of Swords. You have choices that need to be made, and sometimes those choices can be overwhelming. However, that being said, you have the Queen of Coins with a lot of solid life experience and a lot of understanding of how things work and strength. Those two cards can really help you make these decisions. And as Thomas is so kindly reminding us earlier today, is not making a choice is still making a choice. So not choosing one of those is still making a choice. I would encourage you to it's interesting because she looks like she is stepping off of that platform, but she's blindfolded. So I would encourage you to get connected into your body as you are thinking about the things that you are considering. So take the blindfold off and see things as they truly are. So, all right. Vicky said, absolutely true. Great readings. Thank you. And Free Spirit has joined us. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. So if anybody else has a request for a reading, we still have time. So if people would like that, please let us know. Oh, Jonathan Daly has arrived. Just popping in to spread some aloha. Good to see you, Jonathan. Everyone, please do me the favor and like and subscribe to both of our channels. Thomas's link is below. Please take time to do that. And so there we go. Okay, so Thomas is stepped away for a moment. So here's something to consider as you. This section of the video is brought to you by the word question. Everyone say it with me. Question. Question. An act or instance of asking. Inquiry. No question about it. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Question. I figured it'd be fun to put that in there because we did get another question. Cheryl has come in. Hi, Cheryl. And Cottonwood Heart has a question. Me, please, can you tell me what this stage in my life is here to teach me? We will see what we can do.
Cottonwood Heart. This is interesting. Your reading starts out with the Queen of Cups reversed. And this suggests that love isn't everything, or you may have been placing too much emphasis on finding love or being in love or finding that passion in your life that makes life worth living. I don't know what kind of age you are. Mid-30s starts the male midlife crisis. I don't know if females go through a certain thing. I'm certainly an overachiever. I had 3 of them, each one worse than the prior 2. The 2 of Wands. It's here to teach you how to plan better. If you've just been letting life happen to you without a plan, that could be why you feel like life might be a little messy at the moment. And because if you don't have plans, the 7 of Swords is stealing your joy away from things, and you don't want to give anybody the power to steal your joy. You want to be empowered to do what you need to do for you. I mean, you can't just go out and do anything. There's societal norms to adhere to, and things like that. But you also want to be validated as a person, but to be validated as a person to others, you've got to validate other people as their own persons. Let everybody be themselves, and it's not up to you to fix the world. It's up to you to fix your world.
Cottonwood Heart. So what is this stage in your life here to teach you? It's here to teach you it is important to be able to go with the flow. Part of this is when I see the Wheel of Fortune, it reminds me of when we stay centered and closer here, we are able to adjust much more effectively than if we were out here and this wheel turns. We get really thrown off. So when we are centered, we are able to adjust very, very quickly. So Cottonwood Heart, it feels like you're learning how to keep that center, and part of it is learning to emotionally appreciate the things that you have, the people around you, the environment that you've created, the things that bring you joy. When they bring you joy, follow them, set them up, do them more often. in the Artist Way by Julia Cameron, one of the things that she talks about is if it brings you joy to have blueberries on your cereal in the morning, then do it, because it's going to set you up to be successful. Because underneath this card is the 9 of Wands. You're going through a lot, you've handled a lot, you're almost achieving all of the things that you need. Look how this queen, this woman in the 9 of Wands she is like going, all right, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're going to keep at it. We're going to do it. So understanding what it is that fills your cup up gives you the ability to keep doing the things that you need to do. 4 of Coins card about understanding your resources and taking care of your body, knowing how to hold on to them, and knowing how to allow those to grow and evolve and expand. With this, I have the Ace of Swords. Don't be doing anything crazy with your money. Always be smart. Take the time and understand what's going on. And again, for entertainment purposes only. I hope that makes some sense, Cottonwood Heart. Thank you for asking the question. It was great. And Viviani has arrived. Hello, Viviani. And all right, then we have Cheryl has a question. What's in store for the rest of 2024?
Don't be afraid for the rest of 2024. We have the Fool. Take that leap. Trust that every day will unfold as it needs to. But whistle on your journey. Make sure that you look around and are in the awe of wonder and the year and the passing of seasons themselves. Because sometimes I think you get caught up thinking that you don't have intuition or things are hidden for you. This is the moon. So this is an ask for you to get in touch with yourself, and not just the self that you know, but the inner self that you hide from other people. So I think maybe a fool's journey to the hermit's lair would be necessary, or would be beneficial to you. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups, he's the slow and dependable knight. He plods along. He's not on the charging horse. He's just going at one step at a time. But the Knight of Cups can also be a mercenary. And if you're going to sell your resources out to an army, make sure it's the cause that you can fight for. Don't just sell your services to the highest bidder.
Was that the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Coins?
Knight of Coins. Yes.
Okay.
Knight of Coins.
Because I was just like, when the reading felt very Knight of Coins for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I talked.
I know how that is. So Cheryl, what's coming up for the rest of 2024? This is the 3 of Coins. This is a repeat card. 3 of Coins suggests a need to make sure that what you are doing with your environment is secure. It is you're learning from it. When I saw this card earlier, one of the things that I said is make sure you read the instructions so that you understand the order in which things are supposed to happen. Make sure. So I would say, Cheryl, part of it feels very much like making sure that you have the sequence down. If you're project managing the rest of 2024, check to make sure that that you've got things in the right order. in how they're happening.
Yeah.
So then we have the universe. The universe is a great card. It gives you this wonderful opportunity to, the rest of 2024 is going to be setting you up for great success in 2025. Simran, yes, you can ask a question. Please put it all in caps. No third-party health or finance readings. So there's that. I love this. The hard work has really paid off. And then we have the King of Swords. The king here, the king is extremely intelligent. The king is articulate. The king, when balanced, is doing a very nice job of saying the things that needs to inspire people, using their words. When the king is not balanced, the king can be a bit manipulative and not saying the things that are going to actually help and fully support the people that they're reporting to you. So as we think about this in the rest of 2024, stay true, stay balanced. I would also say keep trying to hone your skills and make sure that the information that you have is accurate, Cheryl. So, all right. Thank you very much, Cheryl.
So,
all right.
Simran, that's sort of a third-party question.
Yeah.
Are you doing third parties today?
No, I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to reframe this and say, what do you need to know about this energy? Is that fair, Thomas?
Yeah, I think that's better.
Yeah. What do you need to know about this energy? What's
this energy?
What do you need with all of this? So, yeah, because this is about you, not about them. You're welcome, Cheryl.
Simran, you start out with the Wheel of Fortune, so I think it's all to luck. You've got to respond appropriately with what the world gives you in the energy of this relationship. The next card is our Hierophant upright. There is a lesson to be learned or a lesson to teach. But the lesson is your lesson, not to teach others, but it's an internal lesson that you have to learn from life. And then we have the Nine of Cups reversed. So that's abundance. And when you've got too many things going on in your life, you're feeling the upside down or reversal energy, and you're not feeling abundance. You're feeling lack of abundance from this. So it's not the energy you're feeling from the relationship is not nearly enough what you're needing. So it might be time to look for greener pastures, or change course, or change attitude, and maybe things will turn around.
Yeah, I find this interesting because, Thomas, I'm looking at this as what's the energy around you for this, and you really want to be happy. You want to have that that family social life. This is important for you. The energy around this person after has unblocked you after years. I have the Seven of Swords. Don't be trying to, this person may be trying to sneak in, taking some joy away from you. We have the Four of Swords. You needing to rest. What's really important for you that I have is that you keep going in the direction that you are headed. Yeah. Because if this person blocked you, then it's important for you to move on. Do not hold on to that. This is the Knight of Coins. Truly the slow and steady, and keep going, because good things are on the way for you. This is the Ace of Coins. This is a powerful, powerful card, especially following the Knight of Coins. So I think it's important for you to, I don't trust their intentions. And again, for entertainment purposes only. So you keep going in the direction you are going, because you know what you've moved on. You need to keep moving on. Keep moving on. So, all right, good. I'm glad you got that. Listen to me. Keep moving on. Here.
You got to move it. Move it
on. So, Thomas, thank you so very much for joining us.
Well, it's been great. My pleasure. I do enjoy discussing different decks and the energies of them, and this definitely reading with this deck does have a different energy than some of my other decks.
Yeah. This is it is a cute, it is very cute deck. It does have a lot of divine feminine energy. I agree with you. It's also, it can be very silly and quite enjoyable, as we talked about in our deck casual. So, but hello, Rossi. So what are you doing? Are you doing the Nine of Pentacles on Sunday?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you want to join us for that discussion, you are welcome. I know that you keep your weekends for Jeffrey, or any other creator, or even somebody that listens to us wants to discuss the Nine of Coins. Just get with me and I can send you a link, and you can be,
that would be great,
part of the show, and just ask questions of us or contribute.
That's great. I do have multiple shows coming up this week, and next Sunday I am having a Clarity Tarot deck casual with Deborah Zachow, who is the author, Val from Dragonfly Crystals, Next Level Channeling, and Jeff from Tarot Ask Backwards is joining me, and that is at 2:30 Eastern on Sunday. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Do me the favor and like and subscribe to both of our channels, because that way you will not miss the notifications of when we go live. So, Rossi likes the Clarity Tarot. So, but yeah. So this has been great. And so everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. And we will see you again soon. So take care. Bye.